Okay, for this video, we're gonna be walking through a professional Eval Cup Endgame, and what these professional players are doing to win the game. We're specifically watching Clix's view because they got first place in this past Eval Cup. It also is in replay mode, so let's ignore the lag a little bit. But first thing you want to see here is look how much space they have made. So they're in zone. Look at this giant tarp they have of metal. They want a room. If a team keys them, they want to be able to back up into their own boxes and not have it be someone else's box, if that makes sense. We're gonna turn the volume a little bit. It's okay. Is that a lot? Okay, that's a lot better, yeah. And you see here is like one thing, very important thing about these intense endgames is Surge is going to be popping in and out every, I don't know how many it is, every zone, Surge is going to be coming in and out. Okay, you see here, they don't pull zone, they instantly start moving to get in a new position as quickly as possible. And look, what's the first thing they do when they get in zone? 3 boxes. 4 actually, they got 4 now. That's the very first thing they do, they make sure they have space. Because in the situation where a team does key them, they're going to want to be able to back up into their own boxes and have those walls and be able to play their edits and their builds. So, yeah. And they're going to be looking for tags on most players. I mean, this game, they do have a lot of kills. They got 13 kills, or like, at this point, they got like 10 kills. So they're going to want to, so they don't need Surge too much, but in an average lobby, you want to be looking for a Surge. Because most of the time, people aren't going to be having 13 kill wins and stuff. So what they're doing right here is they're looking to see what's going on. Let's figure out what's on. I'm pretty sure. Let's see what they do here. See, they all come to that box. They're all looking because they did just hear a player get cracked in that other box. They're very aware of their surroundings. They're staying within the same 3 boxes of each other, and they're gonna be looking through cones. Right here, they're main. Okay, look, they're 617 above Surge in this situation. That's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. But it's like, let's see. They're listening. They hear that this team right here is getting shot at, full sprayed. So they're waiting for them to make more space so they can spray, take a pre-edit. Wait, let's see what they're doing here. Nothing, just look in. But see how, if you listen, this team on the other side that they're looking at, right here, like I said, this team is getting farmed for Surge. They lost a lot of Surge. Look what instantly happens. They build a box. These, one of them slips through. They open the wall, take a couple shots, get a body. That's a full refresh for one of the players. That's a full map refresh. Look at this. On this rotate, they're literally shooting people. They're not even building a ton. Right here, they get built because they do start getting beamed. So right here, yes, they do start building a lot more because you want to save as many mats as possible. In trios, I say build 4 to 5 box tarp before 10th zone. Once you hit after 10th zone or moving zone, you're gonna wanna you're definitely gonna want to do 3 box. But always do at least 3 in trio because every player needs to have their own box and their own cone to look through. Right here they are in 2, but that's because zone just moved and they're gonna keep moving. If it's just a pause, only do 1 or 2, but you can literally all sit in 1 box. So that's one of the main things concerning Mets. Okay, here they get in a fight. This team contesting them. They're gonna make space. Look at this. They have this entire backside. They're not building yet because they're trying to conserve mats, like I'm saying. But they have all this space. I don't know. They do get a couple kills, so let's see what happens here. They're looking, sees this kid. Spraying him for me. Because he just put that box there. Fresh, easy walls to break. They're gonna... Yeah, right here they're mainly looking for Surge. Even though they don't need it. Okay, right here. Every time they're gonna try and fight, look. Pre-edits on. Clix has pre-edits on here. If he turns on pre-edits, then what he's gonna do is hold the wall. The second he takes that wall, it will already be open and they can instantly shoot instead of having to edit after. It's a lot newer of a thing that people have been doing, but it works amazingly. Okay, on this rotate, look, they're looking around. Make sure to get together. They have a body right there. They got Mason's body. Get that body. What do you by body? In and out. You get a body in a box, and they're not your builds. You just want to sprint in, get the mats, get out. Because that's the most primary thing they're going to want to be getting off their bodies is the mats. They don't care if they have a gray pump and the guy had a gold pump. They don't care. Leave it. You should always leave the loot. only thing you want to go for is the mats and possibly the ammo, depending on your situation. One of the current major metas is carrying these gold splashes. They increase your movement speed and they increase your farming speed, which is just really effective. Like, you're in a tight zone, you need mats, you can throw down one of these and farm a rock in 2 seconds to get 150 brick off that one rock in like 3 seconds. It's really good for quick, efficient farming. Let's see, they're playing as much as a zone. Anytime any of them take health, they usually will do 2 or 3 splashes, but they also do want to conserve it. Like, they'll do 1 each or something like that. And as you can see here, Clicks is carrying currently 7, and he had more just a minute ago. Picked up a quick kill there. They're just going to keep playing. Look at this. They have a metal tarp. They're going to see where zone pulls. And this, right here, in this situation, if I were them, I would have waited. It depends on their gameplay, obviously. I would wait because they do all have baseball bats. You can go over people. But going early, actually, they have enough mats. Never mind. If you have a lot of mats and you can tarp, right here, you can see they're just doing a full tarp. They're just burning mats at this point. It's a full tarp now. They have plenty of space to move backwards if they need to. They're top 10 now. Right here, they're going to keep spraying walls, looking around. Because at this point, you want to get refreshes. You need those extra mats. Because the more mats you burn, the more you want to have. Because, we're to the point where it's like, it's a moving zone soon. Actually, I think it is a moving zone. Yeah. And so it's like, once you hit moving zone, people are going to start running out of mats. And that's a lot of free kills. Like, in fact, right there, pre-edits. Look at this. Pre-edits. Look, instantly have somewhere to shoot. And it's just free kills, basically. Like I say, they got pre-edits. They don't anymore. They're just tarping out, making space. Getting ahead of zone is one of the things that this team is really good at on low ground. This is a low ground team, and they are extremely well at playing low ground. So, right here, they're kind of saying they're looking for any rotators who don't have mats. Because those are just free points and free mats. Because when a player dies, they drop 50 wood, 50 brick, 50 metal of every mat. That's 15 builds. 15 builds could be the whole difference between winning and losing the game. Right here, look at this. Grab the body, get the mats, make sure to get the mats, yep, get the mats, and get back out. Didn't care about any of the loot. There was a way better shotgun on that body. Doesn't care. So right here, what they're going to do, get these cones ahead so people can't spray down. Then they have those cones there. People can't just jump on their heads. So we're going to do, right here, they're kind of just playing. They're waiting for teams. They're looking for players who don't have much. And they are going to try and put pressure on these upper teams. Because they do want to win the game, obviously. But you'll see here, a lot of people think that you have to be on high ground to win an endgame like this. Definitely not. Look how they play this. They're gonna spray up, they're gonna try and knock people down. Like, they'll look for someone who just on a fresh build, try knocking them, right? Look, this player they're fighting right now, they knocked them down. Now they're just gonna really fight this guy. Look at that. Clicks goes down here. They just go down. 1v2. Easy win. Easy win. Thank you all for watching.